Gentlemen, start your engines.
They fired up here. The back road Pontiac pace car waiting to take this field around as we get set for 100 laps coming up. Carrie takes her place in the flag stand. She's anxious to let this field go here tonight. Couple of laps to warm up the race tires, and we'll be underway. And the 1 lap signal coming from Kerry Shear as we get set to go. Tom Powell has just lost his job. The field gets set. The pace car down to the infield. Kerry Shear looks him over and green flag, and we're racing. Nice job starting the field by Kerry as we're underway here. Franzen working to the outside of Strupp. It'll be Tony, the Tiger, putting it to the point. Steve Carlson works down to the inside of Franzen. Carlson noses it up to second. Steve Carlson on the move early. Carlson with a tap from Franzen in the corner. Running in that 4th spot, the 5 of Eddie May. Larry Middleton Jr. with a look down to the inside in the 71. Here comes Brad Wagner, the 39 car, trying to move up in the top 7. Wagner and Hansen exchanging paint down the front straight. It's 39 of the 60. Wagner and Hansen exchanging paint all the way. Wagner finally moves up to 7th. And Al Schill now coming with him. Hansen leans on Schill coming out of turn 4. Carlson with a peek inside Strupp. Carlson with a run at the 12 of Strupp. The 87 car, Jamie Wallace working down to the inside. Trying to get that position from the 60 of Ryan Hansen. But Wilberg to the outside of Wallace. Wilberg will move it up a notch. Again, Carlson with a bit on the inside. Nothing going. Down to the inside he goes again. Strupp holding on. Down the back straight. Ooh, Wagner bobbling out of turn 2 of the 39 car. Bobby Wilberg, the 98, down to the inside of the 60 of Ryan Hansen. That battle for the 9th spot. Carlson making a bid again. Strupp slamming the door shut. Carlson gets a run off at 2. Wilbur still trying to clear the 60 of Hansen. Wilbur finally around the 60 car, up to that 9th spot. Lap 36, big prizes up for grabs here tonight from Finnegan's RV Centers. And Gordy Corney and Scott Lauber Racing. And Holly, Real Wheels, and Coleman Machine, and Bryden Ford and Durant. Brad Wagner with Al Schill right on the back. Wagner right on the rear of the 71 of Larry Middleton Jr. Oh, they tag a little brake check coming for the 89 car of Brad Miller. Carlson with another run on the inside. Pulling up side by side. Carlson trying to make it work. And Strupp slams the door shut out of 2. The leaders coming up on the back of the pack. And Oudenhoven gets around the 47 of Bill Skinner. Here comes Strupp and Carlson. Checking up behind the 60 of Hansen. Hot Rod Wheeler right there. 18 cars on the lead lap. Here comes Carlson on the inside. Strupp's been able to take him out of turn 2. And Strupp gonna hold on to the lead. Eric Branson holding on to that 3rd spot of the 61. Then it's the 5 of Eddie May in 4th. Your leaders down the back straight, the 12 of Tony Strupp, the 66 of Steve Carlson. Carlson again with a bit on the inside. Again, Strupp shuts him down. Al Schill able to get around the 39 of Brad Wagner. Larry Middleton in the 71 down to the inside of the 89 of Brad Miller. Schill will go to the outside of Middleton. Look out, oh, the leader! Around goes both. .45 of Jeff Van Oudenhoven is a lap down. Here comes a field green flag, and we're racing. Al Schill with a strong, quick move around Bobby Wilbur. Moves it up to that 5th spot. Schill goes right down to the inside of Miller. John Knaus gets around the 45 of Van Oudenhoven, who's a lap down in the 45 car. Larry Middleton Jr. with a peek to the inside of the 5 of Eddie May. And here comes Middleton with position on the inside. Clint Sillers back into the 2 car. Middleton trying to move it up to second. Eddie May trying not to give up that spot. A touch in the corner. In the meantime, Eric Franzen pulling out. Another touch as they go into turn 3. Oh, there goes Wagner around. Right when Middleton made the move around. Oh my. Up and over. Ready to go, green flag, and we're racing. We're back racing here. Franzen leads him. Out of turn 2 with Larry Middleton right there on his butt. Middleton looking to the inside. Larry Middleton trying to take the lead. Had the nose inside. No go that time. Out of turn 4 they come. Middleton keeping Franzen right there in front. With a good run at him going into turn 2. Larry stays in line. Here comes Al Schilt. A peek down to the inside of the 89 of J.J. Miller. Steve Carlson battling with the 8 car of Terry Baldry. Those 2 battle for the 10th spot. Carlson peeking down to the inside. Carlson trying to move alongside the 8 of Baldry. Miller down to the inside of May. Door is open. The door is open. J.J. Miller, they lean on each other in the corner. Look out. Schill will set up outside. Miller moves it up to 3rd. They bang each other in the corner. Schill down to the inside of May. Bobby Wilbur trying to come with Al Schill. Wilbur moves it up into the top 5. Rod Wheeler way down to the inside in the red 5 car. Carlson has gotten around Baldry. Goes to work on the 28 of John Knaus. 50 laps in, 50 laps to go. Schill takes a peek down to the inside of Miller. Steve Carlson on the move. He's working the inside of the 28 of John Knaus. Carlson moves it up to 9th. Knaus battling back on the outside. Lowell Bennett trying to clear the 5 of Eddie May. Bennett finally getting around the 5 of May. And Carlson will move it up a notch around Eddie May. Carlson up to 8th. Knaus coming with Carlson. Eric Franson, your leader in the 61. Then it's the 71 of Larry Middleton Jr. The 89 of Brad Miller. The 14 of Al Schill. And the 98 of Bobby Wilbur. Rod Wheeler sticking right there with Wilbur, running 6th. 7th right now, Lowell Bennett with Carlson peeking down to the inside. Carlson on the inside of Bennett. Carlson with a nose inside. Carlson trying to move up to 7th. Steve Carlson all the way from the back of the pack up to 7th. Terry Baldry did. Budweiser 8 car down to the inside of the 5 of May. Bringing Jamie Wallace with him in the 87. The pack coming up on lap traffic. Clint Sillers in front of the leader. Brad Miller reeling in the 71 of Larry Middleton Jr. Miller now within 5 car lengths of the lead 2 cars. As the leaders come up on the 45 of Jeff Van Oudenhoven. Miller right there with the leaders now. Brad J.J. Miller in the 89. Carlson within a lap or 2 of catching the lead pack, running 7th. John Knaus in a battle in the 28 car with the 2 of Lowell Bennett. Leaders coming up on the 45 of Jeff Van Oudenhoven. Steve Carlson has caught the lead pack. From the back to the front. Carlson. 29 laps to try to do some damage. Knaus peeks to the inside of the 2 of Bennett. Clean and green now in front of the leaders. Al Schill will look down to the inside of Miller. Schill down to the inside, trying to grab that 3rd spot. Schill again sets up on the inside. Again, Miller denies him. Carlson goes to work on the 5 of Wheeler. Carlson trying to get that 6th spot away from Wheeler. Off the pace of 5 of Eddie May, he'll head to the pits. Franzen out of Slinger, Wisconsin, leading the freight train around turn 4. To go, 20 laps to go. Knaus, or rather Wilbur, taking a look down to the inside in the 98. Again, Wilberg on the move. Here they come again. It'll be 85 in, 15 to go. 15 laps to go. Eric Franzen, your leader. Here comes Al Schill. Schill had position on Miller. Miller slamming him. Coming out of turn 2. Wilbur gives it another attempt down the inside of Schill. Middleton falling back behind Franzen. Wilberg with position. Wilberg trying to move it up to 4th. Bobby Wilberg on the move. 10 laps to go for Eric Franzen. Schill holding on to that 4th spot. Wilberg's right there. Again, Wilberg with a big run on Schill. He noses it up to 4th. Yellow out. Around goes James Franzen, leading him down the back straight. Larry Middleton Jr. in tow. J.J. Miller, Bobby Wilberg, and Al Schill. Here they go. They pick it up on a 4 green flag, and we're racing. Wilberg peeking out of the inside of Miller. Miller holding on to that 3rd spot. Coming around, 7 laps to go. Oh, Carlson and Wheeler collide in the corner. Carlson down to the inside. Carlson moves up to 6th. Wilberg with another run at Miller. Wilberg down to the inside. 4 laps to go. 5 to go, rather. This time around, 4 laps to go. Wilberg with a run on the inside. Schill trying to sneak up on the outside. 3 to go. Oh, Wilberg and Miller, look out! Wilberg! 2 to go. Wilberg the 3rd, Schill the 4th. Here comes Carlson inside Miller. White flag, 1 to go. Franzen, Eric Franzen, out of turn 4 to the checkered Franzen. Village Mart, Cousin Subs of Jackson, Wisconsin. Motormasters Racing Equipment. Sonia's Rose, Creative Florals and Gifts. Holland, Heating and Air Conditioning. Shaneman. Eric Franzen! Eric, I'll tell you what, congratulations. You ran a great race. You kind of inherited that lead, but once you had it, there was no looking back.
Yeah, I think I might have a new favorite racetrack now.
I'll tell you what, you run at Slinger, Rockford and Slinger. You got the bowl, you got some straightaway here. You got to know that that track helped you here tonight.
Oh, definitely. Just the fact that the straightaways are short. You know, these guys that run up Pickacon, we've run there a couple times. You have a lot of time to relax going down the straightaway, you know, and think about whatever. But gosh, here it seems like as soon as you're getting on the gas, you got to get off again, and that's what Slinger's like too, you know. And the banking helps, and just being able to run in tight quarters, door to door. You know, we had a bunch of guys from Slinger down here that, well, obviously Tony was doing good for a while, but it helps a lot too to be able to race with guys that are that good every Sunday. To
help a little bit to see that 66 car who has this track mastered. Help a little bit to see him go to the back of the pack.
Yeah, we didn't have much of a chance there when Tony and Steve were out there, but I guess that's part of Rockford too, isn't it?
Well, Butch Miller called it Rockford, so yeah, that is part of it. And by God, you did a great job out there tonight. Not only winning here tonight, but you're also picking up about $700 in cash and certificates for leading on lap 36. That's a big deal.
Yeah, this really is by far my most special win, and whether or not it sounds corny, when I got the lead, I just kept telling myself, you know, try and be as smooth as Joe would be, and I'm sure I wasn't very close, but I tried. So thanks for putting on the race, and I didn't know him real well, but the little bit that I did get to meet him, he was a very nice man. You know, he took time to talk to me, and I guess I wish I would have been able to spend more time around him.
I'll tell you what, we've been very proud of you tonight. You ran a great race. Congratulations one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, Eric Franzen.